Okay, so this is the main event. What I'm going to talk to you about is a few things. A long time ago, a while back, I discussed something about half of the planet that can be like a utilizer of matter. Basically, what I'm saying about that is like it's been a study of matter. All humans, all life on the planet is specified matter. But not actually. I was wrong about one thing. It's not from the universe. I don't believe it's from the Earth, because giant matter does not, like the Earth, does not occur that much as she is with the biosphere and everything. Ozone layer. That hasn't happened that much. I'll tell you this. What happened, though, I think a long time ago was a curious story about before the Big Bang occurred and all that stuff. 15 billion years ago, before all that, there were these powers that existed, came out of nowhere, and they could planet hop eventually. They were highly skilled, highly bad. They're not matter studies. Those people weren't matter studies. They're not people. They're not alien either. The only thing is, what you have to understand is, that's how the civilization got started in a way, I believe. But that's a long, long time ago. But I can say to you, those people probably aren't here anymore. They're probably after each other. Because what that is intrinsic of, they came from out of nowhere and started on planets. But the problem is, when they see a planet, they knew vaguely at first what that meant. Residual effects of a war, perhaps. Not a good one. Lucy is not good. Lucy is powerful, too powerful. Far, far away from here. God, too, is like a Lucy. Now, the problem is getting back to the specified matter found on the planet. True. What I would be is like a spiral. Almost like a God spiral, almost. But not major. It's kind of silly. But can be a little wicked. A little sinister, a little good, both, mix of both, can't tell. Other people could be quarks, quasars, a little bit of a quasar element. Many different types of matter types of organized ideas were homogenized greatly and put into bodies. That's another comedy. People are all like studies of matter. You're all like specified matter. If you don't know what you are, your personality shows you what kind of matter you would be. And I'm sure it's all charted so you can find out. It's not a bad study of matter. The only problem is, it hasn't been really a study of matter, why anyone's here. All of us are ghosts, really. Ghosts. The planet's not. What I'm going to say to end this whole culmination is, I put everything together just now. I solved everything. It looks like what we're all doing here, except for the few individuals that were beyond the thresholds of a lot of stuff. It looks like what we're doing here in heaven, hell, other planets that we could have gone to by now, because that could have happened, was a matter study held by a few individuals that were too bad, and they're not here anymore, but it's still being run. Now, it's not like a software program. We're actually in literal space, like physical space, the universe, yeah. The only problem is this doesn't happen usually. It is a glorious accident. I'll explain what I think about the Jay Gould idea. The Jay Gould book, The Glorious Accident movie. What he did was study minimal stuff to figure out why it mattered or not, in my opinion. But what he found out was that it didn't have a coincidental entry into this predicament, which is true. It didn't. But what happens, though, is like things can actually get more interesting. But we're still dust to a frontier that is really not what we understand. Meaning, like, too harsh, I'd say that. Far too powerful, too. What we don't realize It's almost like a residual effect of a reoccurrence of a situation that wasn't supposed to be reoccurrent, is what I'm saying. Is why we're not here too. What I'm saying though is we're like pretty much defenseless against anything very substantial, is what I'm saying. Now the populace of Earth, not aliens. Aliens won't land here that easily. And if they do, that could happen. They're not more substantial than us, really. Can handle that crap. I'm talking about stuff that's a lot worse than that. A lot more formidable than that. Lucy, for example, is like God. But she's not God. She's going to help us. She's wicked bad. Wicked intelligent. Whatever's been going on before is what happened here now, out of the blue, in the middle of nowhere. And that's why it's a glorious accident, and what I say too. What I say is like a study of matter occurred. Matter studying matter. And people are all different ideas of it. Usually one uniform idea, homogenized greatly, and placed and organized within a body called the human being. Thank you.